What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another exciting video. It's been a while since I uploaded anything new, but I'm back, y'all. I'm back with a new build. Now, this is one of my favorite cars, like, of all times. I understand, I love BMW, all things BMW I like. Maybe not all things, but when it comes to the cars, like, how can I say this? This BMW is my favorite car to drive. And this is the 2007 335i, BMW 335i. And this is a rear wheel drive. Excuse me if I'm saying that wrong, but guys, I am in love. I'm telling you, man, this car drives so freaking good. I'm just gonna tell you guys like I give you guys a quick my opinion basically on this car versus my the other BMW that I had. There's an issue with that car, but it's something that I'm going through right now, something legal, and I really cannot discuss this over the over YouTube, and because it's still something that's in process. But I can't discuss that, but I will discuss that later on, because there was an issue with the person who sold me the car. They were very dishonest, and that's as much as I could say. But this is good. This car, one of my favorite car to drive, one of my favorite BMW to drive, because this car drives like a dream. Like, I'm telling you, this is so sporty and nice, and it drives wonderful. With the other the 335i GT, that car drove great, don't get me wrong. All BMW, ultimate driving machine. That is not an understatement. They are right about that. That's one thing they're right about. But when it comes to their engine reality, when it comes to the engine reliability, now that's a totally different topic, but I'm not going to get into that. But I just want to tell you guys how awesome it is to drive this car. Like I said, this one versus the GT, I noticed, well, it's obvious that the GT is a heavier car. That car is basically a 7 Series. It's basically a 7 Series with a 535i body style or look. But that car was heavy. It was very heavy, and I noticed whenever I was driving that car, and when I'm turning, I can literally feel, or even as I'm going high speed, I could feel the weight of the car. But with the 3 Series, it's much lighter. And man, this thing flies. This thing flies. I'm telling y'all, this thing flies. I'm sorry about the highlight. It's about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and the sun is going down. So, everything's kind of, a little bit. Sorry about that. If that's bothering you guys, I apologize. I can't really turn. My arm's getting numb from just holding the camera. I need to get a selfie stick or something, because my arms, yeah. But anyway, this car drives amazing. It's my first time driving a 3 Series, and this is my first 3 Series. I mean, the car's not perfect. It's used. It has a bunch of miles on it. I'll talk about that in probably a later video. But this is just an introduction video to the new build, to the channel. I bought this car on purpose the way it is. I specifically bought it like this because I want to experiment with it. Like, when I say experiment, I want to modify the car, do some things to it here and there, just to have some type of content for this channel, because this is the direction, this is the direction that my channel is going in. I apologize to all the people who came to my channel just for when it comes to like technology, phones, tablets, and stuff like that. That's what I started off doing. But I realized how much I love cars, how much this is like, it's a thing, man. Like, I can't help it. So I got to do something about like what I like, and you know, make content about it. And so I'm going to be doing more content about phones and stuff like that. But as for now, this is basically what I'm doing. I don't know if I should create a separate channel just to do that, or if I can merge both of these together. I don't know. I'm still like undecided about that. But yeah, that's another story. But yeah, man, there's a lot of things. There's some things wrong with the car, just like all BMWs. Like after like 3 years of ownership, oil leaks. And this car and this engine is specifically known for that, the N54 engine with a lot of oil leaks. You know, so with this car, the filter housing gasket is leaking. I gotta change the valve cover gasket, that's leaking. I gotta change the oil pan gasket, that's leaking, but only a little bit. But just as a preventive measure, I'm going to do it anyway, or whatever is not leaking, I'm still going to change it because the car has a lot of miles. Whoever owned this car before me took they took good care of it. Like that person, thank you. The outside of the car looks immaculate. It looks good. The inside even better. The seats, I mean, they're not brand new, but the condition, look at this, with the amount of miles that's on this car. And the seat, I mean, nobody usually sit in the back of the car, and especially a coupe. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, this is a 2-door coupe. This is not the 4-door 335i. This is the 2-door coupe. I bought this one on purpose because like I said, I really wanted this one, just because, you know, it's just me. I ain't got nobody else to drive or ride around in this car with. It's just gonna be me. Yeah. So, but first I got to take care of the things that are broken. Another thing that's broken behind me there, you see the rear privacy shade. That's not working. It works sometimes, and it, you know, and then sometimes it just doesn't work. Even when I press the button, you know, I'm pressing the button right now, sometimes it just makes that noise and then it doesn't go down. So I need to get that fixed. Another thing I need to get fixed, the passenger side mirror. Whenever let me show you guys, let me not talk. I'll press the button. Watch this. All right, I'm gonna fold the mirror in. Okay, the mirrors fold in. You hear that? It does that. And then when I fold the mirror out, as I fold the mirror out, look, it doesn't stop. It goes all the way back. It bends all the way back. Look at this one. This one stays in the right position, as it should. So like I said, I need to take care of that passenger side mirror. It might just be, it has to be calibrated or something. Got to use the, I don't have the what you call it, I can't think straight right now, but I'll take it down to the, I can't take it to the dealership. That's gonna, they're probably gonna charge too much. I'll take it to a shop or figure somehow how I'm gonna fix that, or maybe I'll just replace it. But it's an easy fix. Those two things are easy fix. Like I said, the main thing is the oil leaks. I gotta take care of. Like I said, the person who owned this car before took good care of it. They probably did an engine swap at some point. I don't know if they really did, but maybe they didn't. I don't know. I gotta check the service record, but the car has a clean title, clean Carfax, Carfax looks great. All the service record, everything is just, it was good, man. I'm just telling you, it's good. I'm gonna get out the car, pop the hood, show you out the engine, show you out the trunk, just basically show you around the car, and just, you know, show you guys this beauty, man. This car is beautiful. Even though it's a 2007, this car looks so modern. It's crazy. And I have a lot to do with this car. I'm gonna change the bumper, the back bumper, the front, the side skirts. You know, replace those with like the M4, what's that, M3 bumper, some type of aftermarket bumper that looks awesome. The headlights, tail lights. The car has a spoiler. That spoiler looks good. I don't think I'm going to change that, but I might change my mind later. But those are things that I plan to do to this car. But like I said, this is just the introduction, and man, you know, this car drives so good, and I think it has a aftermarket exhaust. Drop something out of my pocket. It has an aftermarket exhaust, and it sounds good. It sounds amazing. I would like to do a cool stuff for you guys, but I do not have anything to put my phone on, so the cold start gonna come maybe in the next video. But as the car running, I'm gonna go around the car and show you guys basically, you know, just how the exhaust sound idle, you know, while the car is idle. All right, I'm gonna get out the car and I'll show you guys around. The door panel looks pretty good. It's not chewed up. It's not that bad. Looks good. I like the fact that this, you know, this pops out like that. I believe this is the Harman Kardon speakers. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I'm not an expert. There's this. The outside of the car, like I told you guys, look how amazing this car looks. Do a little walk around first. The wheels are a little dirty, but nonetheless, they're good. Like I told you guys, look at the mirror. Look how this thing folds all the way back. Just, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about this. But like I said, the car looks good. The paint is good. The only thing that looks a little faded out is these black aluminum trim. But I'm most likely gonna black them out. You know, just wrap them black, which is gonna be good. Probably wrap the roof also. I don't know if these are on like coilovers, but the suspension, the rod is like a little, how can I explain it? I don't think they're air suspension, most likely, but I'll figure that out later. There we go. I don't know if you guys can hear the car, you know, the exhaust. It sounds pretty good, not bad. Not bad. The tail lights are in good shape. I told you guys that thing, the privacy shade is like stuck. It's gonna work when it wants to. And This is the engine bay. Like I said, whoever owns the car took good care of it, but it's not that bad. Like I said, there's a lot of oil leaks. Filter housing gasket, that's leaking. You can see like oil residues in here. So, car has a oil catch can, which is a good thing. Whoever, like I said, the person who owns it before me took good care of it. This is good. And it's pretty much stock. It's pretty much stock. Nothing has been done to it. Other than the exhaust, nothing else has been done to the car. Look at that, guys, again. Two-door coupe, 235i. Anyway, you guys, there's the car. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section. What you think about this car. As for me, I love it so far. There is one issue that I ran into when I went to get the car, and that was because the owner hasn't started the car in a long time, and because of the oil leaks, there was some issue where when I started the car, I took the car for a little test drive. The belt, the serpentine belts broke. And I was reimbursed, you know, the owner gave me he gave me some money back because of that situation, but I kept the car anyway. I could have just told him, like, listen, man, this doesn't work. I don't want the car no more. But the belt was replaced. You know, I'm gonna do an oil change, check to see if any of that, any little fragments of that belt got into the engine, and see if there's any issues. But other than that, you know, everything is good, man. Again, there is the car. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Leave me a comment, any comment, and I will catch you guys in the next one.